Yo, what is going on, everybody? It's me, Panda, and welcome to another episode of Rumble Strategy for Noobs. Oh, boys, we're going to be getting into our fourth match here against the Punishers, but man, they are way ahead of us going into my match here. But gosh, a lot of us have battled already. 35 participants. They have 33 participants, but judging by my game chat, I know that this is going to be a very, very difficult match for us overall. So, hey, that's what we're looking for. We are looking for a challenge. So let's get straight into it and see if we can try and do our very best to try catch up a little bit against these guys. Facing off here against my boy Bowser 25, dude. Like, is he a Super Mario Brothers fan? Because if so, that is so awesome. I think the strongest first two combinations that I have, given that I don't have a character card here, is Vitruvian Man into Fart School. I'm going to worry less about winning points and maximizing my score, and more about winning the game, because I have a feeling that these guys are going to be really, really tough opponents. 14, I'd need 10. 5. Fart School for the Gifted is going to come in super, super, super handy right here. Let's go. Keeping our RCT alive to do even more work on this next turn before it dies to whatever it is that he combos in that position there. I would think getting down Drunk at the Clam, since it has a crazed, would be beneficial in an open position. We might just win the game off the back of our spreading wide into these spots here. We do know that we're going to lose Artsy Tina no matter what on this turn. We anticipated that last time around. 20. Blurn's Ball has a high health, motivates Fart School for the Gifted, and Fart School for the Gifted will motivate it right back. It'll survive the swing from Tom Landry Middle School and will allow us to swing back into it with Blurn's Ball. 15 attacks should be enough to take care of it there, so pretty good planning on our end, in my opinion. Personalized Beer Mug has the drunk buff and will motivate both ways. Somehow Tom Landry Middle School gained back some health, so I don't know if we're going to be able to clear it this turn, unfortunately. But like I said before, that Drunk at the Clam is starting to get kind of big. We don't mind losing Blurn's Ball if we don't take too much damage to our hero. And let's not get greedy. Let's go ahead and take the win right now. I know we're not only going to end up with something like a 79 on this one, tell you the honest truth, but we're going to take the win versus 72. So, to be expected, but, we easily could have lost that game, and I think that planning around having that Drunk at the Clam, getting that craze going in an open position, and then kind of getting some defensive options down in front of his super strong options was the way that we ended up taking the W on that one against my boy Bowser. So very, very challenging, man. These guys are absolutely no joke whatsoever, so not going to take anything for granted. I'm going to take my time and make sure I do all of the most optimal plays that I can. Hopefully this Chris Griffin will be able to take out this trash can drunk. Let's see past the sturdy here, if it'll be big enough. Not quite. Too few there, but won't swing into us too hard on the flip side there. So let's go ahead and play Peter. He has the drunk buff. He has the built-in sturdy, of course, and so he'll mitigate the most damage from the Chris Griffin, from his boy, from his son. I honestly feel like crippling his board is going to save us the most health versus putting more health onto the board itself. Hopefully we hit the Chris Griffin, and we do, and clear it nonetheless. So pretty good outcome there. Time for Hard Liquor is going to swing into us pretty decently, but freshman Chris has such a good sturdy that I'm not too worried about it. 40 more health to go, so we are going to have probably enough time to make a red shirt, blue shirt here, in my opinion. Or a tree combo in third position, something like that. We cripple Time for Hard Liquor so much that he can't even scathe our freshman Chris. Hi. My daughter's coming to check us out right now and see exactly what I'm doing. This will actually finish the game for us right now. We'll get one final heal from Tree to increase our score. So 99. That was like the perfect outcome, leaving our opponent at 1 health, letting our drunk Peter swing one more time. Tree do the healing and finish the game for us. So fantastic outcome. 99 is what we'll earn on that matchup. So great start to this Rumble here. To this Rumble, round 4 Rumble. All right, Angelis. Don't know exactly what that pronunciation is, but oh well. I mean, hey, how about this? If you find my video on YouTube, then in the comments you can help me pronounce your name properly. So there you go. I need more viewers, so I would, that's another reason why I put the name of the guilds that I'm facing in my descriptions. We Be Pirates versus XYZ, because let's see. We are going to take a payback no matter what onto the fart school position, no matter what we do. So we might as well get down health to increase our board health, knowing that we're going to get struck by this payback from Fry. Not going to be too much of a problem though with the Tina heal, I think. And we will finish the game on this turn. So let's just go ahead and go our highest health once again, and I think we should, let me see if we end up with 100. Yeah, we should end up with 100 on this one, in my opinion. I think we have just enough health on the board to make that so. Yes, sir. Congratulations to Lakia Trippert, one of my dedicated viewers, for receiving a mythic. Not sure which one in a super epic pack. So even more reason why I'm saving those Wonder Wharf coins for cards versus hero tokens. You see in my pack opening videos, my 30k pack opening videos and stuff. Kinda, I get a lot of criticism for not using them for hero tokens and such, but I think I'm doing it right, honestly. Evident by the hope that I still now have that I'm going to receive a free mythic from, one of those types of packs Lakia received. So this match against Elf Purdue looks very, very bad. Reason being is we have a terrible hand. Bending School grad is a beast, so much so that I don't know how we're going to even really get past this. Okay, let's think about this. What are the best ways that we can get? Okay, so Hank Hill, we can make mowing while intoxicated. That might be able to get crazed big enough to kind of win the game for us, but somehow I don't think so. 41, 61. And that'll be a 50 attack after. So yeah, there's really nothing we're going to do here, you guys. We're going to lose no matter what. This will only be a 33 health. 36 health is not enough. This will be just enough, like, to block for one turn, but then he'll be a 50 attack the next turn. So really, there's nothing we're going to do that's going to allow us to win, unfortunately, at this point against this dude. But hey, congratulations to you, Elf Purdue. Kudos to you for an awesome deck. Absolutely. Hopefully, maybe one day I can get on your level, my bro. Wingnut Leela, what's up? Oh, boys. That was such a debacle. Oh, my goodness gracious. The Punishers. Have you guys whooped us before? I'm gonna look back into my my archive at this point. We're on season 4. I did 2. Honestly, if you guys not spoiler, but secret extra kind of content that's available for you guys, there is I actually started this Rumble strategy for noobs 2 seasons before season 1. Honestly, like I recorded all the videos. I did commentary for them. Yeah, so but I just didn't name the series, is what it was, at all. And so that's basically the difference. And I didn't, I came up with the plan, I guess, to make it into a focused series. Well, you can figure out the time frame, yeah. So 4 Rumbles ago, right? So you can even check back and see the progression of my videos. In fact, I think I even started off doing them with a face cam through my phone with the face cam. So pretty interesting to see the progression that I've made with these videos, and hopefully maybe I've improved over that time. I'm not sure if I have or not, but I'd like to think that I'm a little bit better at doing these videos now than before. Largest health will be either Tom Landry or Klein's Beer. Will both be 36 in this case, so let's go ahead and get that down. I anticipate receiving something like a 87, 85. So yeah, pretty good estimate there, given the amount of damage that we took onto our board. I'm not sure what's the minimum number of points. Hey guys, tell me in the comments if you know, what is the lowest number of points that you've received but still won your match? That I would like to know. I think it must be somewhere in the 60s. Not sure, but I've never really lost, taken tons of damage to my whole board, gotten down to 1 health on my hero, and still ended up winning the game just barely, and figured out what kind of point total that produces. So if that ever happened to you, or it happens to you soon, please comment down below. Let me know what that turns into, what that produces as far as score-wise. Let's do the Drunk at the Clam, because he does have the sturdy. He'll be able to get through us and gas us, because he has 1 more attack than we have sturdy, but won't take that much damage though, so that's fantastic. Here I'm feeling like Blurnsball is the choice into Peter makes Baseball Peter. That's very, very strong. Blurnsball motivates Drunk at the Clam this turn to do as much work as possible for us. Let's follow through with the plan, and hopefully we can hit the 50-50 and snipe this Bender Brow with our with our punch from Peter. No, not the case, unfortunately. Whoa! And that's going to do it, guys. That is the end of the game right there and there, then and there. My gosh. I mean, there's literally nothing I'm doing at this point that's going to work, that's going to help. I thought that getting down something with Crazed in first position might increase my likelihood that I could take out a stronger opponent. But Legendary Drunk Fry is going to be like way too much for me to handle. That Bender Brow plus Drunk Fry just seems like such a good 1-2 punch. They're healing and shielding one another from the first two positions, and that's why I couldn't get through at all, unfortunately. And plus that 10 Crazed is going to just like give me nightmares for days here. So, man, Jelly Bean Schnapps, this guy's with it. Absinthe, this guy's totally with it. Congratulations, good game, well played, my friend. And let's just lick our wounds and move along. Yeah, my game chat warned me, or warned us all, that this was going to be a very difficult matchup. A number of us lost our matches. Some of our strongest players have already battled, and nobody's received 1,000, obviously, against these dudes. And I don't blame them whatsoever. I don't know if Dire Tide could receive 1,000 against these dudes. Let's make Baseball Peter right now. We'll get him swinging right away. We get lucky and they combo into Mommy Mummy. Which doesn't utilize the skill traits because she's a better support card than an offensive threat, obviously. Trying to figure out what has the most healing potential here. I think Bender has the most healing potential, so in that case I should go with Trash Can Drunk in second position. Not sure if that was the right move or not. We will get hit for like 4 for Trash Can Drunk before they die to the gas there. All right, Tina makes some healing combos, and 64 health left from my boy Bowser. Oh my God, it's Bowser again. I think we beat him the first time, just barely, somehow, some way. Let's get down to Bender because he also has healing combos, and I'm not too worried about his board at this point. We're going to get through his second position. Tina's going to swing at his grill there, and we're going to get another turn to see what we can do. Bender Brow is the only thing I can make with any burgers going on here, so let's go ahead and just do that just because it's going to help us with our score. We do have control over this game. We do know we are going to win it here, but hopefully not before Bender Brow gets one more heal off. Let's go to help us with that score. Fix this up to a 90 in that game there, so not too terrible, I wouldn't say. I think overall Bowser is a little bit more, is a little bit more stronger than I am, individually and stuff. But the benefit of me being able to go first is really helping me here. In this case, I believe, is allowing me to sneak some victories against him. Alright, don't do the wrong combos, guys. Alright, Yacht Club has a big old cripple and also the buffs, right? Obviously from the drunk skill trait. If he didn't cripple me, we could have gotten through that Hank Hill that last turn. Let's go ahead and get down Bobby first. He has a bigger health than Roger's Closet. I'm afraid a little bit of the Tom Landry Middle School. If he combos into something like Bad Tina or Sex Ed Peter or something like this, then I might not be able. That might kill the Roger's Closet, and I definitely want to make Devil Bobby here because he has a nice leech and a nice craze, and so we might win off the back of him, even if this dude's stronger than us overall. We get the right cripple, or the cripple works out in our favor there because we'll only take damage to the Bobby, who also is going to, like, again, leech up once we swing into it. We don't have a punch in first position, so we don't have any chance that the leech will not work for us, because if we don't swing into that second position, the leech won't go off. We'll play Peter in third position for the sturdy. That'll kind of stop the most damage that we can possibly stop there. And let's get down the highest health on the end, which in this case turns out to be personalized beer mug. Good game, well played, my boy Mike Sochi. And we're going to end up with well over a 90 in my opinion. 98, in fact. Almost perfect. If we played the Punishers before, guys, I guarantee you we lost to them in the past. Not very inordinate to face the same guild in these Rumble matches, because if you guys are similarly strength guild, it stands to reason that over the course of time we're going to remain a similarly strength guild. So the chances of meeting one another are a lot better than so the chances of meeting each other are a lot better than if it were just random, completely random, right? Let's do this. This will make it so that Witch Costume will only deal 3 damage to us. And my Louise has 4 healing, so it shouldn't be too much of a problem. Sexy Cowardly Lion Stand will swing 7 into us, so again, not too great there. Doesn't matter if I play Peter or Tom Landry first, so let's just play the Tom Landry. Wait, why does this Tom Landry have so much health? Is it because this one's fused, so it has more health? God, I didn't even pay attention to that. We are going to get through Sexy Cowardly Lion Stand this turn, no problem. Huh. You know what? Let's do it like this. Let's make Swim Teacher Bob. He has an 8 bomb because he is going to refill his first position next turn. We are going to clear his board. Oh, shoot. That's not going to help us clear his first position. Whoops. Mistake. Sorry, guys. Not that much of a mistake, though. Really, honestly, it's not like it's barely anything, honestly, if anything at all. Crippled gas class and not even being able to swing this turn. We are going to finish the game on the next turn here. One more heal from Tina. Hopefully we'll hit the Yacht Club. If that's the case, then we will end up probably with a 98 or 99 in my opinion. We got to go for the highest health on the end, though, in order to optimize. Whoa, Brian or Peggy, I guess, is the best choice. So that them both are educated. They will receive a 50% health boost. So Brian it is, I guess, and we're going to finish the game there on the first position. We'll finish it with a 99, so fantastic again. So we're gaining on them, but not by that much. Not going to hold out too much hope here, unfortunately. It looks like most of our best players have already played and stuff, so congratulations if you do end up beating us on this round, you guys, but maybe that'll help us to get a better streak of opponents here moving forward. Let's Let's make Drunk Peter for the cripple like always, and the jab so we can get through that sturdy. The gas will also take care of Bender even if he can swing at us or not, so only the punch will actually do anything to us there. Yeah, let's make Ball Girl actually, because Ball Girl leeches, right? Oops! Drunk Leela's going to be too big for us to get through, though. Yeah, 12, 36. That won't even finish the game for us. Gosh darn it! Alright, we're going health. Oh, Klein's beer would have been better than that. Oops. Even Bobby would have been better than that. I just got mad that I couldn't finish the game or do anything against the Drunk Leela this turn. Viking Peter will put a lot more health onto the board because he's drunk, both double drunk. And Viking Peter will make sure that we finish the game on this turn. So I don't want to extend this game any longer. Things are not going great, in my opinion. So let's finish it off before it gets too hairy. And that's going to do it for this round. Man, so Bowser was pretty strong. Obviously, we lost 2 other matches. Bowser, you're pretty good, man. Usually Bowser's are like the final boss and stuff versus like your third matchup, right? If you ever played Super Mario Brothers, I don't know. That was my first video gaming experience was Super Mario Brothers 1 on the original NES Entertainment, the Nintendo Entertainment System. Way back in the day, way back in the 80s, I got it when I was a young boy and everything, and I remember I have fond memories of that era. What are some of your favorite games from that era? If you remember any NES games or have any favorite NES titles, please share with me in the comments below. I'm going to say that my favorite NES title was Ninja Gaiden, just arbitrarily. If I think of something even better than that, I'll let you know in the next video. But that's going to do it for this episode. Thank you for finding this video. Thank you for watching. As always, do me a favor and hit like and subscribe so we can hit that 70 subscriber milestone. And also stay tuned for even more almost free-to-play episodes coming up here in the near future. Thanks again, everybody. Take care. Have a nice day.